Good, y'all? I'm back with another shave. It's been like, I don't know, 2 years at this point. So whoever's still watching, appreciate you stopping by. I'll just get right into the shave. Let's see, we'll start with the soap. Going with Barrister and Van Lime. I was gonna go with a Sago today from Zingari, but I remembered that the weather's still nice out, so I thought I'd still go with a citrusy scent. This is lime, petitgrain, and fir. And the petitgrain and the lime are the most prominent for me. And I really enjoy this scent. Really nice. Omnibus base, of course. So for the brush, we'll be going with the Vald. My Vald shaving from Yannick. This is the A1 bulb. And I use this still about 50% of the time out of all my shaves. Just a fantastic brush. Yeah, it's just super soft. Can't really go wrong with it. Great brush. Let's see, what else? I guess we'll just start loading for now while I talk. I'll go with like a 30-40 second load till we get a nice little pastiness on the hair bristles. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. Today we'll be using the Blackland Sabre V2. And I got it a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I've gotten about 3 shaves in, and I've tried a couple different settings, which I could talk about. But yeah, still loading up a little bit. I think I set the phone to cinematic mode, so it's constantly focusing in and out of the main subject. So just trying that out. I might not do that next time if I make another video. But yeah, we're just about loaded up here. Yeah, it's good. And actually, we're gonna go into a pre-shave using Grooming Department pre-shave. This has a coolant. It's one of his newer ones, which has like a little bit of like a pasty consistency to it. Yeah, just gonna rub it in here. Yeah, so for the razor, I went with the polished just because I'm not a fan of machine marks personally. It depends on the person. But yeah, I went with the polished Blackland Sabre. This is the new V2. And it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get it to focus here. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, very pretty razor. I like it. This is gem style blades. Yeah. I have it set to setting 4 right now, which I used on the last shave, and I really enjoyed it. And that is the most aggressive setting, I believe. There's 2 plates, and they're double-sided. So yeah, this is the stand. And it's really cool because I had to get the stand because it hides. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I just shut off cinematic mode because the focusing was driving me nuts. Anyways, the stand holds the base plate. That's reversible. It'll have numbers. This one has number 1, number 2. The other one will have 3 and 4. If you want, I could show you the assembly in another video, but I don't want this video to end up being like 30 minutes. So yeah, I like how this is satin, and it does make it and for a nice grip. But yeah, we'll get right into the lather, and I guess we'll do a bit of chatting. Oh yeah. Getting some nice cooling sensation from that Grooming Department pre-shave. Yeah, and the lather just kind of explodes. I might have overloaded it a bit with the shaving soap on a synthetic brush. Doesn't really need much of a load, but here we go. Yeah, so you guys have probably been wondering where I've been. Yeah, I've been in medical school for the last 2 years. So I have another 2 years to go. and that's just been consuming all my time. I had to take a step back from the hobby. Also, I was at a point where I think I made videos for like 2 years straight, something like that, and I got so much gear. I acquired so much gear, and I just felt like I needed a break from it at the same time. I've still been shaving, you know, this way for the last 2 years, and you know, there's been times where I've only used like Parasso for like 4 months at a time, or just the same exact razor. I've kind of just narrowed down my preferences, and I don't like changing the variables every single shave because I really try to focus more on my skincare. Like I only shave 2 times a week. I'm not required to shave every day, and I noticed my skin has really cleared up quite a bit. Especially in the Adam's apple area, used to always be red like all year round. And if I look at my old videos, but if I were to shave every day again, I'd probably just shave with the grain to avoid that irritation. Yeah, and at that point the hair would grow back and there'd be something to shave anyways. But yeah, so I've just been at school the last 2 years. So whoever's still watching this, I'm still around. I appreciate you all reaching out. Whether it's my Instagram or on this channel comments. Appreciate all of you. Hope you're all doing well. For those that are still, you know, active in this hobby, it's been fun. It's definitely been a fun few years. Yeah, we're just about dialed in. Like, this soap could just take a ton of water, so at this point I'm just hydrating the shit out of it, because it's just about ready for me. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate, yeah, like I said, appreciate all of you reaching out. So yeah, not sure if I'll make another video after this, maybe. I have a few other razors I could test out, but I'm probably gonna be selling a few of them anyways, so. All right, let's get into the shave. I don't know how many minutes we're in here, so let's get into it. You gotta really ride the cap here, and that's super smooth. Yeah. Yeah, it's just really hydrated lather right there. So yeah, this is setting 4, I don't know what the gaps are, like the millimeter measurements. He probably didn't disclose them, Shane, but yeah, I actually found setting 2 and 3 to be my favorites, like, especially against the grain. They're just incredibly smooth, and because you feel the blade more, you kind of know where you're at with the razor. But yeah, I don't know. I typically like milder razors the last 2 years. Like, I've been using the Henson mild titanium, and I've been loving that. The Aylesworth Apex, both the plus and standard plate, is up there. Probably my favorite razor right now overall. The efficiency is just crazy from the Aylesworth, in my opinion, for the amount of blade feel you have. What else? The Overlander, I'm still using. Still love the Overlander, but haven't been using it as often. I do plan to keep that for the long term. What else am I using? Oh yeah, I have a Rock Hill Sailor, but I don't know if I use that much. Yeah, it's pretty much what I use. So yeah, and then this is the newest addition to the den, and as you can see, forgot to mention I have 5 days of growth, and it's mowing it down no problem. And not to mention, this is the 4th use on this gem blade, and it's just showing no signs of tugginess. In fact, it feels more smooth than it did the first shave, which is kind of weird, but yeah. 5 days of growth, no issues. Yeah, just taking my time here, doing small mini strokes. I found this is the best for my skin instead of like longer strokes like I used to do. Yeah, it's just a ton of hair on that. Yeah, lather channels are no issues with this. Very big lather channels. Very well balanced razor. No real complaints, honestly. When you first try to switch out the base plates, it's a little finicky just because you don't know how to do it, but the magnets definitely help. It makes it very intuitive. So yeah, we're just gonna work in a little bit of water here. Yeah, so school's just taking up a ton of my time, most of, if not all of my time. Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a mini break right now, so I thought I'd make a video, check in with y'all. But hope you all are doing well. And yeah, I guess that's it. Not much else to say. Yeah, I haven't really been buying soaps just because I have so many, and I kind of just lost interest. I did get into fragrances for a while, and that kind of like bursted my bubble on soaps. Yeah, so we're doing the Against the Green pass here pretty much. And it's very, very smooth. It's not tuggy at all. Yeah. No complaints whatsoever. Just very smooth. If you guys want me to make a video on the Aylesworth, you could drop a comment down below if you're still watching this in 2024. Otherwise, I don't even know what else I can make a video about, but I thought this razor was very cool, very intuitive design, and I feel like in our hobby, the community, there's a very strong following behind the gem style razors, the vintage ones. So, you know, for Shane to come up with a pretty unique design for this, in terms of the head, the handle, that was pretty cool. So I instantly kind of just hopped on it. I could leave a video of the V1 I used a couple years ago in the description below. And I really like that. I compared it to the Paradigm SE in terms of smoothness. But I actually like this razor even more because it's less bulky, more well balanced. And you have the different base plates with different aggressions, and you could really dial in your shave. That's super smooth. Yeah, that's BBS right now on my neck. So yeah, it's just a great razor. No complaints whatsoever. The polish is not like a Wolfman level polish, but it's also not like a Wolfman level price, which have gone kind of crazy in the last 2 years. Like the price is like doubled. And I don't know if the quality's doubled, and I know there's inflation to account for, but yeah, I don't know. I'd say if you bought a Wolfman before 2019, you got a hell of a deal, and now it's, I feel like not so much, especially for those bronze Wolfmans. I don't know, but I think this is a good value for a polished razor. I think it was like, what, $260? I have to double check the price. But yeah, it's really nice. Even when this is wet, this doesn't slip at all. And it is well balanced, like I said. Yeah, it's kind of fun to have a different type of razor. I had the Vector Titanium, and I really liked it. But I don't know, for some reason, I would get irritation with it. Maybe it's user error. My skin is just super sensitive, I'm finding, to irritation, especially the lower neck portion. But yeah, this is a very close shave. Like, it's BBS. I only do 2 passes. One with the grain, one against. And because I only shave twice a week, I get no irritation whatsoever. So I'll just rinse off real quick, apply the splash. Yeah, so the Vector, I would have kept it if he came out with the light plate before I sold it. Like if you came out with a light plate, I would have tried that because I did get irritation. But I think it's fun to have another single edge razor. A gem style is fun. So yeah, I do miss the Vector, but this kind of fills that void for me. For those who are just looking for something different that has adjustability. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's like nothing else like it because there's just not that many gem style razors that are like modern, you know. So yeah, good on him. No real complaints so far. That was my 4th shave. I thought setting 2 was a bit, I still got the shave done, like it got me into BBS, and I don't know, I just felt less comfortable, maybe because I couldn't feel the blade as much, but all things considered, both settings 2, 3, and 4 were all good for me, but I preferred 3 and 4 the most. I think I like 4 the most. It requires the least amount of touch-ups, and it's just, yeah, very comfortable shaver. So for the post shave, we're going with pretty cool redness or form serum. If you have like rosacea or any sort of redness, I think it's a nice touch. I don't know, I kind of just use it as a post shave. I'm not sure if I love it or not, but I'm trying it out. Yeah, it's just a super close shave. Like, yeah, can't complain. Going with the Mal Grooming Franken Lime. This is a freaking classic. I don't know if Mal is still around, but yeah, it goes so well with the soap. Yeah, so we're just gonna roll that in. Yeah, burns a tiny bit. Maybe it's from the fragrance. I don't know if this is alcoholic or not. Burns a tiny bit, but yeah, that was a great shave. It was relatively quick, despite how long I was talking, but appreciate you guys stopping by if you're still around. I'm alive and well, so but yeah, that was a great shave. We finished off with the Sabre Barrister and Man Lime and the Vold A1 from Yannick. Great shave. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care. Peace.